Hello everyone, this is Professor Reimer. This video is for my world history students on Friday, April 30th and Monday, May 3rd. It's entitled Unit 9, DOL 7, the Global Depression. In this lesson, we will explain the causes and effects of the global depression by making a prediction based on the cause and effect chart. So let's begin as always with a preview, and I want you to navigate to our textbook in the McGraw-Hill app. Chapter 28, Lesson 1. There's a great 5-minute video to watch about the beginning of the Great Depression. And as you watch, I've put these questions in the assignment, but here they are right now. What happened on October 24th, 1929? There's a typo there, 1929. That's the first question. Question number 2, how did some people deal with the despair of this event? In other words, some responses. And number 3, how many people were unemployed by 1932? You're looking for a number there or a percent. All right. So chapter 28, lesson 1, answer those questions while watching the video. Do it now. All right. Stock market crashed. Is that what you wrote? 1929. How did some people respond? Oh, it's terrible, tragic. Some people took their own lives by jumping out of buildings, but many others lost their jobs and they began searching for work, and there was no work to be found. As you heard, by 1932, 13 million were unemployed. That's 25% of the U.S. population. All right, but it didn't just take place in the United States. It was a global depression. So for our engagement piece, I want you to read all of chapter 28, lesson 1, and you're going to be looking for causes, effects, and responses to the Great Depression or global depression. It's called the Great Depression in the United States, but as I said, it was a global depression. And you're going to use this cause and effect and response chart. Now, I know it's a little hard to read, so let me zoom in and help you out. So you're looking for political causes, and can I zoom in down here? Nope, there it is. Yeah. And this says right here, economic causes. So you're looking for political, right? State, something to do with the state. And then economic causes, something to do with goods and services, banks, stocks, bonds, taxes, something like that. All right. In this middle column, right, if I zoom back out, these are our effects, what happened as a result. So this column, or this part right here, countries or regions affected, and some major effects. You heard one in the video, right? People lost their jobs. People were going hungry. And over here in this third column are the responses. So each individual country took some responses to deal with the depression. You're going to read about the United States. That's the first country. Great Britain, that's the second country. France, that's the third country. And right here, it says socialist countries, but that's a typo. It really should say Germany, right? So look at how the governments of the United States, Great Britain, and France, as well as Germany, 4 countries, how they responded to the Great Depression. And where are you going to get that information? You're going to get it from our textbook. And let me just do a quick preview here. So uneasy peace, uneasy certainty, what led to new problems in the years after World War I? That's context. It's important to read, but not in great detail because it's not going to help you give information about the chart. Inflation in Germany, Treaty of Locarno, this is good context, some background to the Great Depression. Look here, guiding question, what triggered the Great Depression? Here's where you'll find the causes. Now you'll have to decide which ones are political and which ones are economic, but that's for you to use your knowledge of the themes to do. And look here, responses to the depression. Here is where you're going to find information about the responses as well as the effects. And look, Germany, France, Great Britain, and the United States. So the chart really follows the outline of the reading. So it should be fairly straightforward for you. All right. Once you finished all of that, actually, pause the video, go do that now. So once you've done all that, looking ahead, right? So the Great Depression, roughly 1929 to 1939, 1941 in the United States. make a prediction, why the global depression might lead to instability and another war. 1 to 3 sentences, write it on a Google Doc, put it in the assignment. And if you've got any questions, see me in our Google meeting, and I'll see you next time.